Brothers Fashion Limited started its journey with a mission to set an ethical business standard of a safe and friendly working environment. The company has a strong team with more than 2,000 employees. It engages with renowned customers for products such as denim bottoms, jackets, woven menswear, and kidswear.
Optimizing cost gives you the balance between your happiness and your outcomes. And it's just not about production efficiency, it's about the process efficiency, it's about management efficiency, it's about ecosystem, supply chain efficiency, it's about finance efficiency. So lean is a concept we have to implement everywhere. How do you manage saving time or money or your management skill? So when we saw it was a people driven thing, not necessarily rewarding enough for all the ecosystem, we understood that we have to work in detail. So lean was a concept what we saw that could define each of the people and process properly. And if we can sync between the people and process, and if we can have the rewarding scheme between savings versus earning, it will give us a competitive yet sustainable, happy working force. So that was the goal.
Our vision is to become a reliable global organization that provides excellence through innovation with a forward-looking approach. To achieve this goal, become a sustainable and profitable organization, we need to improve our line-wise capacity, line efficiency, process improvement, personnel skills, time management, also reduce all sorts of defects, lost time, and margin of cut-to-ship ratio. Lean methodology is now giving us the opportunity of improvement.
We have launched a baseline assessment to record the factory's initial data. We organized a workshop to collect feedback on all of our challenges. Accordingly, we built a roadmap and set our priorities and KPIs. We work with lean tools like Six Sigma, 5S, DSM, Kaizen, Pokaoke, Kanban, etc. to identify process wastage and set an action plan.
আগে আমাদের ডিফারেন্ট উইথের ফেব্রিক একসাথে লে দিতাম এবং ফেব্রিক এন্ড বিটসের 4 ইঞ্চি অ্যালাউন্স রাখতাম।
Now we separate the fabrics according to their widths and let the end bits contain a 1-inch allowance, saving 3 inches of fabric in each lay. 2 people were needed to hold the fabric, but now that is no longer needed because of the use of press holders. We also operate with 2 lays instead of 1, which saves around 20 seconds. Therefore, we are conserving fabrics, manpower, and time at the same time.
Using the pull production concept, now we have reduced to 5 pieces bundle flow from 20 pieces. It reduces work in progress compared to the traditional progressive bundle system. Thus, troubleshooting bottlenecks by balancing the line has become more accessible. Using the 6S tool, we organized the work area by removing unnecessary elements from the sewing line and managing storage. With daily housekeeping, we maintain hygiene. Each worker now cleans and maintains their workstation twice with the daily cleaning song.
আগে কিডস বটমের ওয়াইস্ট ইলাস্টিক অ্যাটাচ করতাম ওয়াশের পরে ফিনিশিং এ।
Due to the implementation of the Kaizen methodology, we have optimized some processes. Now, we attach the elastics during the sewing section, before washing. As a result, the production time taken by each line has been brought down to 0.99 minutes only from a standard of 3.22 minutes. Up to 2 hours of extra time used to be required in the finishing process, now no extra time is needed. Each finishing line used to utilize manpower of 13 people, but now the job gets done by only 3 people in the sewing section.
Thus we have optimized our time and encouraged every innovation rewarded in the workplace.
কাইজেন মেথোলজি ইমপ্লিমেন্ট করার জন্য আমাদের 6 জনের কাইজেন টিম অনেকগুলো কাজ করি। তার মধ্যে একটা হচ্ছে আইডিয়া জেনারেশন, যেখানে কর্মীদেরকে প্রসেস এবং পলিসি ইমপ্রুভমেন্টের বিষয়ে আইডিয়া জমা দেওয়ার জন্য উৎসাহ দেই। প্রতি সপ্তাহে একবার জমাকৃত আইডিয়াগুলো থেকে সেরা আইডিয়া বাছাই করে ইমপ্লিমেন্ট করি, সেই সাথে আইডিয়া প্রদানকারীকে পুরস্কৃত করি।
Brothers Fashion believes in the strength of its workforce. Hence, we invest in the skill development of our team through organized classrooms and training to create skilled operators from helpers. We implemented skill matrix, lean methodology, and skill development in these 2 years. As a result, our operators upgraded to multi-skill operators and trainers.
আমি রুনা আক্তার ব্রাদার্স ফ্যাশনে 4 বছর ধরে সুইং অপারেটর হিসেবে কাজ করতেছি।
I could only work on a bar tack machine until 2 years ago. After I was provided with skill training, I became proficient in bar tack, single needle, and double needle machines. My ID card highlights my skill in operating 3 different machines. I have also been promoted and received a raise. I used to be a C-grade operator, but now I have transformed into an A-grade operator. If any worker is absent, the higher-ups look to me for line balancing. I have earned a lot more respect now. I can contribute better to my family as well.
In 2020, we identified that our 4.2% of total used minutes couldn't add direct value to the production due to several issues. Adopting the Lean project, we have worked on those areas with a concrete action plan. As a result, we have reduced non-productive time from 4.2% to 1.5% within 2 years. Due to proper pre-production planning, now it takes only 5 hours to transform into a new style and only 1.3 hours to get a back-to-back new output. We introduced the zero defects concept to the sewing line by ensuring no workstation passes the defectives to the next process without altering them. So our end products passed with quality at first shot. Alongside, the number of defects reduced significantly, which also improved our cut-to-ship ratio. The process optimization helped in reducing product SMV and increased overall manufacturing efficiency. It optimized our cost of making the product. Under the Lean philosophy, several management tools were introduced to improve the work management relationship in the organization. New workers receive induction on HERM policies and procedures, written job descriptions and training plan on social compliance, health and safety, securities, company compensation and benefits. This resulted in reduced labor turnover and absenteeism, which helped to comply with social requirements.
We have built a policy to fix salaries for the recruits according to their skill and evaluate their salary structure every year depending on performance. Our training on several modules improved and upgraded their skill. Quality and housekeeping maintenance are rewarded weekly to motivate our efficient line workers. Besides, we run a happiness survey every 6 months to find out our workers' state of happiness and work satisfaction.
আগে ছুটি নিতে হলে
Required me to leave my workstation and go to 5 different stops. The production process used to get delayed by 25 minutes. I do not have to get up from my workstation anymore. Reaching out to the supervisor is now sufficient to have my holiday approved. It is time saving as I no longer have to abandon my machine for 25 minutes.
It's been only 2 years since we implemented Lean in our production. Despite the pandemic, we have achieved massive success in all segments. And this is only the beginning.
After 2 years of having Lean implemented into each of our production units, what we saw that the happiness index has grown, because when an operator is sewing more and getting more reward in terms of production bonus, she is happy. When a manager is on his performance indicator, he see that he could save less, he could save more and get more revenue or more profit for his section of business, he is happy and we could reward him better. And it's kind of like a concept that teaches how do you live, just not within your office or production line, it also teaches us how do you live within your ecosystem.
Brothers Fashion will continue focusing on quality products with the optimum speed in partnership with the world's leading brands through innovation, knowledge, workforce, and ethical business standards.